What goes on, guys? We're back here again with yet another video, and today we're doing our annual wrap-up of what we want to see in the following year, in the upcoming year, which is 2024. So we're going to do it a little bit differently. In past years, we've done like 3, 4, 5 separate videos, where I'll do like 2 on my own. He'll be here for the other 2, and then, other people maybe join sometimes. But today we're just going to be doing one video, and we divided it in 3 separate categories. We're each going to display 15 figures and or lines that we want made based off of different categories that I've kind of put together and we've kind of decided upon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this with the first category, which we'll go ahead and let's start with the old. I guess we'll start with So we did an old, a current, and a new. So what that means is the old ones is going to be figures that already exist but are super damn expensive, so we want them re-released by that company.
Yeah.
Right? Re-release, reissue, whatever you want to call it, can be exactly the same. Or like in the case of, we may have Marvel Legends that they've made tons of different versions of in the past, but they may be a little outdated with some joints. Maybe just change a couple joints here and there, and we'll explain that as it goes along.
Fresh coat of paint here and there.
Yeah, new paint details. Then we'll talk about existing figures or existing lines with new figures. So a line that exists by a certain company and a figure that we want made in that. And then finally a whole new line altogether, and we pick the company that we would think would do the best job at it. Yeah. So should keep it a little bit more concise. We're hoping to not go over half an hour. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
we'll
try.
Without further ado, let's hop into it. So go ahead and start with the old. What's a couple figures that you would like re-released? He'll do one, I'll do one. We each have 5.
All right, I'll start with one I'm not too, keen on. I would like to see a Dragon Man reissue, though. He is very expensive.
Yes,
very cool character that I would love to have on my shelf. Even I'd like him with the glasses,
Yeah, I like that version.
But the old figure is still like, even if they just re-release that, I'd still be happy with that. Like,
yeah, he is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like his big old fucking head.
I'm a fan
That's
of
a good
him,
one.
but I'm not like dying for it.
Yeah, I would like a new Dragon Man. Whether it's even if, like you said, even if they're just
he would look cool sitting behind the Fantastic
I feel like
Four.
they've been hinting at that for a while now, but it just doesn't happen. I feel like they have, maybe from like live streams that I heard. I feel like people are talking about it, but could just be me. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
I'll stick with Marvel Legends for now. I have 1 Marvel Legends on mine. I would like a new Cable, like a Marvel Legends Cable. I would like a classic one, or semi-modern-ish, like a good-looking X-Men Cable. He's like the last big X-Men character that I want for my shelf. Because I really wanted Angel, and that new Angel that's coming out looks great. So, yeah.
They haven't made a Cable in quite a while.
No, and the last one's okay, but I don't like the body mold it was on, and I don't like that brown vest. Like, I would like a nice blue
buff
with the yellow strap Cable. That's going to be my number 1 Marvel Legends one for the next upcoming. And considering, I'd say 75% of the line at this point is X-Men related.
And that's the reissue.
And the other 20, yeah. And the other 20% is Spider-Man, and then you have 5% of like random characters.
True. A lot of X-Men these days.
Yeah. So, all right, what do you got next?
I'll go with, I would like NECA to. This isn't going to happen because it was a convention exclusive, but I would like the Thing figure poster.
That's good. No, that's a really good answer.
Because that figure is so dope.
Yeah.
But it was exclusive.
Is he really expensive?
Yeah, over $100, I think. I'm just not gonna buy that, but I would love to buy it on shelves.
That's a really good answer.
So bad. I don't want the regular Thing figure. I want the poster. I don't know why. It's cool.
No, I think the way they plugged in the light is really cool. That's a really good answer. I'm really surprised they haven't re-released it.
I feel like it would sell really well, but I guess
I think that would happen one day. Keep your head up.
I don't know.
Because I do want to get the dog. The dog looks awesome. Yeah. I'm not going to pay full price for it, but I think the dog looks awesome. So hopefully if he goes on clearance. So I think that's a really good answer, actually. I would consider grabbing that, too. A lot of my figures are NECA, so I'm going to get the obvious one out of the way. The original Mirage Turtles, I would really like if they re-release them. Because now that we're getting a Mirage line, I know that they just did the 4-pack of the newer Mirage Turtles, but I would like the old, like, weird beak-looking ones.
Okay. I'm not super
I'll show you the
familiar,
picture after.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
like
there's...
you said beak.
You can
what
get
you're
like
talking about.
the knockoff ones on AliExpress for like $50 for the 4 of them.
Nice.
And I've seen the like quality of them. They're not terrible, but
you should cop.
I thought about it. But I would like for NECA to re-release them. I don't care if you do all red bandanas, all the colors, even if they did like a pencil art type where it's like they're white with black lines, that would be cool. But yeah, I would like the Mirage Turtles to be re-released.
They're silly little turtles.
They are. They're
I
nice
like 'em.
turtles. I wrote Mirage Turts. I would like that. But I kind of feel like that's gonna happen, especially about like this vault thing that they're doing. I don't know if you saw that. It's like they're re-releasing old figures, so we'll see.
Maybe.
Off the NECA store, I wanted those Django figures, but I think it was $1,000. Like it said $99.99
For what?
I'll show you later. But
Okay.
somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I was looking at that. I'm like, no way that shit was $1,000. No way, because it was
wild.
6 figures. I'm like, no way. But yeah.
Damn.
What do you got, buddy?
All right. Next up, I want Palpatine with his throne.
Oh, that is a
So
good
it's
answer.
very
Yeah,
bad,
yeah,
'cause,
that's a good answer.
like they just re-released Palpatine like just single carded without even like lightning hands.
Yeah.
Just him. Did it even come with a cane? It might have came with a cane.
Yeah, no, it did.
But like I want the lightning hand. Like you got
Yeah.
a lightning hand.
It just came with the cane.
But I want the throne really
Yeah.
bad. Like
No,
that
that's a
would've
great
been
answer,
sick
too.
centerpiece, and I don't even think I was collecting at the time that came, or maybe I was just getting into it.
Yeah,
and it was
I
too
forget.
expensive for me at
Yeah.
the time. But
That's a
I
really
like
really
that.
good answer. This
Yeah.
isn't one of mine, but the Dewback would also be cool.
Yeah.
If they re-released the Dewback.
yeah, I was trying to pick between the throne, the Dewback, and the Tauntaun with Han Solo.
Oh, but I kind of want them to redo the Tauntaun.
Yeah.
I really want a Tauntaun, but that's a great answer.
Thank you.
Dude,
Thank
you're killing it. Your list is better than mine. That's
Thank you, buddy.
it's a really good one. Next up, I think the rest of mine. No, I have a one non-NECA one. I'll save that one for last. NECA Rocky figures. I'd be happy if they re-released them. I don't want everybody. I think I've only
Just want
actually ever
Rocky.
seen the first one, but I just want Rocky.
Yeah,
We're from
Rocky would
Philly.
be sick.
Like we like Rocky.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, come on now. So, I would like Rocky.
That would be
I just
cool.
want him like, come on, man, that's cool. But they're
an
like,
accessory of a cup full of eggs would be.
that would be
dope.
cool. I don't think he came with that. I think it was just him with the gloves
Yeah,
and the
I haven't
American
seen
shorts.
that figure, but
It looks great. I would really like them to re-release it, but it's pretty expensive.
yeah.
It's like $100.
Yeah.
All right, what else do you got?
Captain Rex. He's been reissued before, but he needs to be reissued again. He needs to constantly be because he's
Yeah.
still expensive.
Yeah,
He's still expensive.
I think I got the last re-release of him from Walmart because I found him like on the shelf.
Yeah, I've never
And
seen
he's
him in
okay.
stores.
Yeah,
I just need a Captain Rex on my shelf.
but it's not the one that I have is not like the classic one. Like he's got like scuffs and shit on him, but not
Yeah.
like his scuffs. You know what I mean? It's like extra dirty.
Uh,
I'll show you
yeah,
later, but
they
it's okay.
re-released him like a couple years ago, but it's not enough.
Yeah,
It's Captain Rex. People go crazy for Captain Rex, and the
'Cause
scalpers go crazy for Captain Rex.
because he's the goat.
Yeah, like you just need to
It's
keep
pretty cool.
releasing him.
That's a good answer too. I would like a old Captain Rex.
Like
with
a
the-
Phase 1 Captain Rex?
I would like him from Rebels, like
Oh, you
bald
mean
and the beard.
Age old. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I think that'd be cool.
No, I want his Phase 2 helmet.
That's a really good answer too. That's a good one. I think a lot of people would like that.
Yeah.
My last NECA one is NECA Luca from Planet of the Apes. Please give me the Rilla. I really, really want that. Like really, really
Yeah.
want that.
Is that the only Planet of the Apes one you don't have?
Yeah,
'Cause you
I
don't
have
Maurice
Maurice,
and
I have
Caesar?
Koba, and I have Caesar.
Yeah, I didn't know they made the monkey.
And I have some of the older movie ones too. But yeah, I really want Luca. Like really, really
Yeah, I
bad.
bet. I didn't know
Um,
they made him.
yeah, he's super expensive. Like super
Yeah,
expensive.
they should make more
But
for the
yeah.
new movies and like for some of the characters they didn't get to.
I
Like the
would-
albino guy.
Oh, dude, Winter. That
Yeah,
would be
Winter.
super cool. That'd be super cool. Okay.
Chill,
What's your last one?
I really, really want McFarlane to re-release the Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah, that's
figures.
great.
Love
For those who
that
don't
movie.
know, these are they're actually not that expensive from what I've seen. They're just like, individually they're not that expensive, but if you want the whole set, it's like kind of pricey.
Yeah.
But McFarlane did like these like statues of where the wild things are. We both really want them. I think I gave him that idea. They're really cool.
I like they're like the designs from the book.
The
But
book,
still,
yeah.
I love the movie, and the book designs are
They
still
did
really
fit,
great.
not I don't think it was McFarlane, but there are figures from the movie too.
I kind of, in a way, would prefer the book design figures.
I'll take
And, like,
either one.
And they made Max too, like marching with his
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
in his suit.
It's super cool. That's a dream line to get
yeah.
from them. But like,
I would love
I would
that.
like them too. That's a really good one too.
Good movie.
It is pretty good. My last one is not gonna happen because this company is not around anymore. I want the Shocker Toys Scud very bad.
I don't know what that is.
He's like a testing dummy that came to life.
Oh, okay.
That figure looks awesome.
I've seen him. I didn't know his name though.
Really expensive, like really expensive. He's like going. I've seen him go for like $300. I would really like the Shocker Toys, the Max too. Like those two figures are like grail pieces for me. They're awesome, but if I had to pick between the two of them, I'd pick Scud. I kind of have a crazy custom idea for Scud, so we'll see how that pans out. If not, whatever.
Yeah,
it didn't cost me much, but yeah, I would like Scud. Scud would be awesome.
Capstone there.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and move into existing lines. I'll start this one off.
Yeah,
so this is a line that already exists. It's still going. It's as far as we know anyway. It's still going, and we want to see it. So I'll start off with a surprise. I want a Super 7 figure.
No way.
I know.
Number one hater.
I know. I don't like Super 7, but I'm gonna be really upset if we don't get Mr. Krabs. Like we've gotten the whole cast. All the 5 main we've gotten 4 of the 5 main characters, and make Mr. Krabs. And if they're really fucking smart, put Karen and Plankton in. And honestly, if the line ended there, I'd be fine. Like if they want to give me Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, if they want to do the Flying Dutchman, if they want to do Larry the Dirty Bubble and Pearl and Miss Puff, like a fucking Bubble Bass. I'm here for it. Yeah. I'm totally here for it. But
Krabs.
You can't make a SpongeBob line and not make Mr. Krabs. I think if they like come out and say that they're not doing anymore, I'm selling them. Like out of fucking spite for that fucking company. Fuck them. Because at the time of this recording, I think today they revealed, or yesterday they revealed on Robo Don't Know's channel, that the Simpsons and Disney lines are done. So that's scary to hear.
Riddance.
That's scary to hear, though. I don't care about either of those lines, but I really hope that SpongeBob keeps going.
They made Sandy. They gotta make Krabs.
I agree, but Super 7's weird with that shit, so I don't like them. But yeah, Super 7 Krabs. I really want that.
That's a good. I would love to see that made too, just for your sake, honestly.
I would be pretty happy. Not gonna lie.
You'd lose your mind if that didn't happen.
Yeah, I would. That would suck. What do you got?
Okay, I'll start off with I want a Marvel Legends Big Wheel.
What?
Very bad, because my favorite collection honestly is my Spider-Man Rogues Gallery collection, and Big Wheel would just fill a missing void in my heart.
In your heart?
A big wheel-shaped hole in my heart. He would fill it. No, it's not.
Hey, you know what?
It's not lame.
I won't say it's lame, but it's lame.
It's not lame. It would be sick, and you know it.
It'd be huge.
Yeah.
If you say so.
I really want it.
Good for you. Good.
Yeah.
Good pick, I guess.
Yeah.
Now back to things that people actually want.
Yeah, people will agree with me.
Justice
for Big Wheel in the comments.
Yo, let us know out of the existing lines whose list was better in the comments, mine or his, Anthony's or Jacob's.
Big Wheel.
My second pick is Jazzwares Select Blastoise. Their Blastoise that they already have sucks.
Man.
Like that little Blastoise, he's so tiny. He would be really. Imagine if they put if he came with water cannon effects, like water spurts, and there was a ball joint at the cannons in the shell. That would be awesome. Be that would be really cool. So yeah, because we have a really good Venusaur, we have a really good Charizard, but Blastoise is lacking. He's tiny. So yeah, I'm gonna Jazzwares Select Series Blastoise.
Good answer.
That would be awesome.
I'll go with I think we've all been dying for a Max Rebo in the Black Series.
That's a great answer.
I mean, we've been talking about it for years now.
Like a box set, that would be great.
Sure, yeah, but even just the man himself. Where is Max Rebo?
Yeah.
Where is my Max Rebo figure?
Yeah.
Hasbro, what are you doing?
I don't think they know what they're doing
What are
with
they-
the Star
they're
Wars
making
line.
A million Grief Kargas, a million like.
And then they wonder why the line's not selling well. It's because you pick horrible characters.
The fans want Max Rebo.
Max Rebo would be great. I would love if it was like a box set of like
Yeah.
the whole gang. That'd be awesome.
Even just him.
Slice noodles.
Just give me him.
Slice
At
noodles.
least.
I agree. That's a really good
Yeah,
one.
I mean,
That's a good one.
I feel like a broken record, but
No, I think we say it every year that we want
Yeah.
Max Rebo,
I'm not
and
gonna stop.
it's still not here.
I'm
It's
gonna
still
stop
not
saying
here.
it.
Good answer.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go over to McFarlane. I want Plastic Man. I heard that he's rumored, but at the time of this recording, he's not been revealed. But when you make Plastic Man, I think Mattel did it great. Like he came with all these crazy cool accessories, interchangeable parts and shit. It's not really McFarlane's thing necessarily, but I would really like that. I would really like.
I thought they made him.
I thought a really cool thing to do would be like get like stretchy parts, and like if you buy multiple, you can connect them together, kind of like Marvel Legends Stiltman, yeah, and
That'd be
put them all.
interesting.
I would love that. Like I
Yeah.
really
Plastic
want
Man's
Plastic
dope.
Man, and he's awesome. He's the last. I'll take a lot of characters from DC, don't get me wrong, but he's the last like major character I want made. Like I can't really think of anybody. A comic book Green Arrow and Black Canary 2-pack would be cool. Hawk Girl would be nice, but like out of like people that I really want, I think he's like the last one.
Yeah.
Like they hit a lot of nails on the head this year. Wonder Woman, I don't have it yet, but it looks fantastic. Hawkman came out, he's great. Animal Man was made, Red Tornado was made, like, and they're good figures. So, but hold on here, don't make him $40. Please don't do that.
Why not?
It's so bad. It's a bad idea. And I saw somebody be
What
like,
are they
if you're not a true fan, then just say that. I'm sorry, but $40
$40
for
$40 for?
that new wave. Did you see that Superman?
Oh, yeah, you
figure?
told me.
Yeah, they're $40 a piece. That's plus shipping.
Worse than Hasbro.
It's terrible. That's worse than Hasbro.
It's
Yeah,
terrible, actually. That's egregious.
it's pretty horrible. So I don't know. Hopefully that's not the new norm. But yeah, Plastic Man.
Plastic Man, good.
Yeah.
Plastic
What
Man,
do you
cool.
what do you got next, buddy?
All right, my last three once
Are you just gonna do
are
them all at
Pokemon.
once?
I'm
Yeah,
not
just-
gonna. You want me to do
You
them?
can do them all.
All right, I'm gonna just do them all at once. Well, the three of them are Pokemon because this Jazzwares Pokemon line
Fire.
is like my most anticipated, like my favorite line right now.
It's fire.
I just want every single one. I just want them to keep making them. So, Mamoswine, need him.
Yeah.
Satitan, one of my favorite
Satitan's
Pokemon.
awesome.
Period. Especially and it's surprising coming from this new generation.
Yeah, so Titan's pretty awesome.
Titan is badass. He would be a dope figure.
So Titan's cool.
And number one, my most favorite Pokemon, Lotad.
Lotad's cool.
I want Lotad. I want his whole line. I know there's that Ludicolo. He exists, but like he's in that weird line. But I want to select Ludicolo.
I think the other one's fine. You could probably get him. He's cool.
But I need a Lotad. Where's Lotad?
Lotad's cool.
He's a little guy.
He's a little guy.
I need him. He's my
He is
favorite.
indeed a
I'm
little
surprised
guy.
I haven't made him yet.
Lotad is pretty cool.
He's the best.
He's pretty cool.
He's number one.
I don't think this Jazzwares line's going anywhere.
I
Like
hope not.
they
I love
they
it.
just keep pumping them out.
I love
And
it.
every time I get worried that they're not going to make new ones, I go in and I'm finding new ones.
Yeah,
at
I hope it
GameStop.
doesn't
It's
stop anytime
awesome.
soon.
That's a good list. I mean, everybody knows my favorite Pokemon, the Mammoth, so I'm here.
I hope they make a man.
I mean, we got Swinub. Step 1 is done.
Yeah.
Just give me a
I think it'll
Paloswine
come.
and a Mamoswine, and I'll be a happy
I think it'll
camper. I think give it another year or two.
Maybe.
I think we'll get Mamoswine. All right. So I have two left, right?
No.
Yeah, because I started. So, I'll say one that I think a lot of people want. I'm gonna go to SH Figure Arts, and I want a JJK Panda.
No.
Panda's awesome.
There's no panda figure?
No, I love Panda. He's my favorite
That's
character
weird.
in the show. It'd be awesome if they did like interchangeable parts for his gorilla form. I mean, honestly, it's probably gonna need two separate figures. I wouldn't get both. I would just get regular Panda. I think he's coming. I'd be very surprised if they don't make him. This line seems very successful. People really like it. Unfortunately, I'm not caught up with it. I'm in now 3 behind. I need Gito, Yuta, and now Toto, but I think I have Toto on pre-order. So I'm loving the line so far with the ones that I do have. Big JJK fan. Last season was awesome. But Panda, that would be really cool. And then
Panda.
My last pick is something that a lot of people aren't going to want, and it's a really weird take, but I want the Creative Beast Studios Beast of the Mesozoic, Beast of the Cenozoic, their new line. The only one that they have so far in it is, or like their Cyberzoic line or whatever it is, the only one that they have so far is a saber-toothed tiger. I think you know where I'm going with this.
Ooh.
I want a mammoth really bad. Like a 6-inch scale woolly, or like a 1/18th scale woolly mammoth. Yeah,
That's
I
badass.
would really like that. I mean, if they did a 6-inch one, because I think the Smilodon is 6-inch scale. Like I gotta see it in person, but like the way that it's being held, he's like this big, which it's about 6-inch scale. So if you were to do like a big mammoth, and because a mammoth would fit in one of those bigger boxes, and I'm totally here for it. I would get two.
Course.
I would get one to keep as a mammoth,
custom.
and then I would do a crazy custom with the other one. But dude, I wanted the Ice Age crew so bad. You have no fucking idea. I love Ice Age. It's like one of my favorite things ever. But yeah, Beast of the Mesozoic mammoth.
No, I would like to see that line expand because I forgot about that they made the Smilodon.
Yeah,
and like that, those sort of creatures are my favorite.
They're awesome. Yeah. Early Paleozoic creatures.
They're the best.
Yeah, I would like that.
Solid.
All right, so last segment here. This is probably the most exciting one, is new lines to be made. So we want to talk about, this is a whole line. You can maybe mention a couple figures that you'd want in that line. Some of them might be more obvious than others. And then what company we think would do the best job at producing that line. So I started the last one.
All right, I'll start with the stinker on the list, just because it's something I really care about, but not many people do. It's Disney's Amphibia, the cartoon.
I don't think that's a stinker.
Well, just like, I love that show, and I want figures of them pretty bad. Like their designs, there's some solid ass like character designs in that show, and they could make a bunch because there's a bunch of frogs and a bunch of people.
Who doesn't like frogs?
A bunch of cool guys, and I want Playmates to make them just because they'd be affordable. You don't need really much articulation. Mm-hmm. They'd be like $10 a piece, and that's what I want.
Yeah.
I just want a cheap like little kid. It's a kid's cartoon, but like it's good.
I think the definition of that varies because I think that's a good answer.
Yeah, I love that show. Figures from that would be great.
That's a good answer.
Cool.
I haven't seen it yet. It is on my list, but I think that's a good answer.
I'd like it.
I think I would too.
It's a fun show.
I'm gonna go with. I don't know if I need a whole line, but it would kind of warrant his own line. I want NECA to do a Captain Planet. I think that would be. I'm so surprised they haven't. Even if they want to, so maybe this is kind of cheating because maybe they can stuff him in like the Defenders of the Earth. I know he wasn't in that show. I know he was his own cartoon, so that's why I'm saying like maybe start his line and do like I don't know any of his villains or anything. I just want a Captain Planet. I saw somebody do a custom of him recently, and it looks so cool. I'm kind of tempted to do it myself, but NECA based off of their Defenders of the Earth line, I think they would do a really good job with Captain Planet. I think that would be super cool.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I would like that.
I'll go with a line I want NECA to make as well. I'd like NECA to make a line of cryptid figures.
Oh man,
I feel like they'd knock that
like a
Mothman,
Mothman,
Sasquatch,
Loch Ness,
all Jersey Devil.
That'd be awesome. That's a great idea. That is a great idea.
Freaky, like alien cryptids.
Very good answer.
I love cryptids. I love their designs.
Who doesn't?
NECA, like their detailed sculpts.
Yeah. With their good articulation and stuff. Affordable. Yeah. That's awesome.
They would look sick.
That's a great answer.
And like nobody owns the rights to cryptids, so like
just
anybody could make them.
Just do it.
You don't need a license.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good answer. Actually,
I would be all in, honestly.
Damn, that's a really good one. I'm gonna go with. I would like for Jada. I have Jada on here twice, because Jada's the GOAT at this point. They've made 3 lines and they're already the GOAT. I'm going to go ahead and say Studio Ghibli. I would think it would be awesome if Jada picked up the Studio Ghibli license, and even if you just made like 2-3 characters from each movie, like that'd be sick. Like I just watched like 3 ones that I haven't seen, and the characters from them would be awesome. Like the prince from Princess Mononoke, Kiki with the broom, and the little cat. The cat returns. He would be cool too. Porco Rosso. What's the matter with you? You don't like the Italian flying pig? That would be super cool to get
Yeah.
Porco Rosso.
What?
Porco Rosso is great. For those who haven't seen it, go watch Porco Rosso because everybody's always like Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro. Porco Rosso is the goat. Like he is that guy, bro. Have you
I haven't
seen that?
one.
He is that guy, bro.
He seems like it.
But yeah,
Pictures I've seen.
I think Jada would kill a Studio Ghibli
Yeah.
line. I'm surprised nobody's picked that up neither.
Me
Like
too.
I thought SH Figure Arts would pick something like that up,
Yeah.
but they never did.
Yeah.
So.
I actually have the exact same thing on my list.
Jada Toys.
Jada Toys, Studio Ghibli.
Great minds
They would kill it.
They would kill it.
They would.
I
Like,
really, really want that.
Studio Ghibli's got like top tier character design. Like,
And a lot of them don't even need a lot of articulation.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I
what
just
does
want 'em on
Totoro
my
need?
I just want him on my shelf.
Like, what does Totoro need? When he has his arms and legs out, maybe like a ball joint?
Yeah, like I just want a cohesive line of Ghibli characters.
I agree.
Give me the heron.
Ooh, that would be...
Give me a heron.
I want him, but like when he has like the hood on, his big schnozzle
Yeah,
and
give me
his
that.
skinny legs. That'd be
Give me
cool.
that.
Yeah, I would really like that. That's a...
Kill it for it.
So, you can go again, because I...
Okay. I'll go with another Jada. I want Jada Toys to make an Adventure Time line.
Oh.
Best cartoon, best show,
Yeah.
best anything ever put to screen.
You can get it.
And there's a million characters. I'd be all in a heartbeat. I'd buy every single one.
You could make like a Marvel Legends display of
it'd be sick.
Adventure Time
That's
characters. That's how
yeah.
many there are.
I would love it.
I don't think it would.
Jada,
I don't think it would
of
ever
course.
get that extensive, but that'd be awesome. That'd be
Yeah,
so
Jada
awesome.
nails the cartoon look.
Mm-hmm.
They would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
It would be perfect.
that's. I mean, I didn't write that on my list because I know you were gonna say that,
Yeah.
but like that's like top 5 things I've won ever. Like
Yeah.
that is fantastic.
Give it to me. Make it
Um,
happen. It'll happen.
hopefully,
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't know. People.
It's
I don't know,
coming
Adventure
back.
Time's coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back into this.
All of the cartoons that we like
consciousness.
when we were kids is coming back. I'll save my other Jada one for last because I think that's the funniest one. I'm gonna say I want Hasbro to do a Kung Fu Panda line. I think that is my number one thing
Hasbro.
ever. I think Hasbro would be cool because they do Build-A-Figures, and I think if they were to do like a Build-A-Figure style for like bigger characters, like if the first wave is like Poe, the Furious Five, and the Build-A-Figures like Oogway, like that would be awesome. Like tell me that wouldn't be perfect.
It would be
Like
cool.
I think we've talked about this before, but like in one package, you got smaller characters, right? So like if you're gonna charge $30 for figures these days, put Viper, Mantis, and Shifu in one box with less articulation each. $30 right there because Mantis is an accessory, right?
Yeah.
And then do like a big Build-A-Figure. You could even do like Tai Lung as the Build-A-Figure. That'd be awesome. Like, and he's huge. And
I'd be in on that line.
every single year I talk about it because I want it so bad.
I'd have to buy 2 Tigresses.
Why?
One for the shelf.
One for the jar.
You read my mind.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That'd be a dope line, though.
That's
That would
crazy.
be a dope line.
Yeah, I would really like that. I mean,
What's your favorite thing?
ideally, I think it'd be cool if they did like a DreamWorks line, because then even if it took years to build, if we got like multiple movies at once, like do like How to Train Your Dragon, because that's really
yeah.
close to there. Megamind. I want Megamind so bad. Obviously How to or Kung Fu Panda. Like all these like DreamWorks movies that you could like implement as well. Like I think that would be super fun.
Yeah.
Like
Kung
Madagascar.
Fu Panda, for sure, though.
Yeah.
That's on top.
Yeah. I mean, I would take all of them, but if I was to pick one, Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
I was really hoping with the new movie coming out that we get some figures and like just one company would do 6-inch figures, and as far as I know, that's not happening. So,
Unfortunate.
well,
You hate to see it.
you hate to see
Maybe
it.
when Kung Fu 5 rolls around.
Yeah. Apparently they're gonna do 6 now, so we'll see.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, I got 2 more. What do you got?
I got one more.
All right. All right, I'll do one and
Yeah.
then you do one. All right. I want Diamond Select to do Sesame Street
Diamond Select.
because they killed it with the Muppets. I think they
that's
did
true.
a really, really good job with the Muppets.
I
So
forgot that was
I don't think
So-
Elmo needs to get in a
Nah.
Spider-Man pose.
Yeah, I
So
forgot. Diamond Select is.
I would say
the
Diamond
Muppets line is
Select.
the only thing good they've done.
Nah,
Like, as a whole.
yeah, because
Their
I
Marvel
like
line
their
as a whole
figures
is
every
not
now and
good.
then.
Yeah, like, sometimes they come out with a bang.
Diamond Select has been getting better. Like I think I don't know if they have like new artists or something, but their last couple of releases have been great. But you're definitely right.
Yeah,
But
Muppets is best. But
Muppets is great.
Sesame Place would be sick.
Yeah.
Or Sesame Street.
I would I'd be pretty damn happy. I'm
They'd
not
make
gonna
a
lie.
new figure.
They would. Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Ideally, if I could pick like 3 characters, Snuffy and Big Bird would be like, come on now, dude. A Snuffleupagus articulated figure. I don't think it'll ever happen, but fuck, do I want that? That is so cool. Cookie and the Count. It'd just be cool. I would really like that.
Yeah.
I would really like that. I'm surprised nobody's doing Sesame Street, to be completely honest. Like, it's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, that's my second to last one. I'll save my last one for.
All right. My number 1, Ben 10.
Yep.
By far.
That's
by far and away my most wanted list.
Yep.
More than Adventure Time, even though I like Adventure Time more than Ben 10. But Ben 10,
Very
more
toyetic.
prone to action figures. And I feel like either Hasbro or Jada Toys would be best for that.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't really pick between them. I guess Hasbro for the Build-A-Figure, like get a Build-A-Figure Vilgax.
Humongous.
Or like a Build-A-Figure like Kevin 11 when he's all like mutated, like with all the alien powers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another line
I honestly think that that's gonna happen one day. I don't know by Hasbro, but like
I'm praying.
Unfortunately, I think like Super 7 will pick up that license.
Yeah, I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
That would crush my soul.
I
can't be all in that.
No, and I wouldn't want to be because they suck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll get the Ben 10 resurgence soon. Like,
I'm praying. I'm hoping
it's gonna happen. That's a great answer. That's another one that I knew he was gonna put on. So that'd be above a lot of the things that I put on my list as well. But
just every single alien.
It's so good.
It makes such a sick figure. Like a sick model.
Except Fast Track, because no one likes Fast Track.
But other than that,
yeah,
everyone.
And then like, oh, dude, HasLab Rust Bucket. All right, I'm done.
HasLab Rust Bucket would be awesome.
All right, Hasbro, hire us. But I think the last one that I have is not nearly as good as anything else you said, but I think it's the funniest. I think Jada Toys would do great with a Garfield line.
Garfield line.
Yep.
Jada Toys Garfield.
Yep. I would really like a Jada Toys Garfield. Like classic Garfield. Odie, Nerval.
No.
John Arbuckle. Liz. I would buy them all, dude.
Who else would they make other than that?
For the cat with the fat ass. Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar.
I'll put it on. I really want a Garfield line. And I think it would be really cool if the line was successful to get like different versions of Garfield throughout the years because he's had so many different looks.
Yeah.
And then get the Bill Murray one. And the Chris Pratt Garfield. Yeah, I really, really, really want a Garfield. Like, I think it would be so awesome.
I'd at least get Garfield and Odie.
I'm surprised,
maybe Nerval.
I would want Jada to do it, but I'm surprised, like, Boss Fight hasn't done it. Like, that seems like something they would do with, like, their Popeye line and their Strawberry Shortcake. True. But, like, if you can't tell, these are both mine. I freaking love Garfield.
Yeah,
I got the Garfield bucket over there, dude. I love Garfield. I mean, he's literally me, bro. But, like...
You hate Mondays.
Fucking Mondays, bro. Did you know that Garfield
lasagna.
He hates Mondays, bro.
Loves lasagna.
But he does love lasagna. But, yeah, Garfield would be awesome. Like,
I would love to see it.
Unironically, I really want a Garfield.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So that's our list. Let us know who you think has the better list overall. Or who won each category or something. Not that it's a competition, because honestly, I think we'd both buy a majority of what's on each other's lists. Yeah. Yeah. I really like I like a lot of your stuff. You had some really good ideas.
So did you.
But yeah, this is always fun to do. It's easier for me because those videos don't get a lot of views necessarily, and they take a long time to edit. So to get one video together, and hopefully, I've almost double the subscribers I had last year. So thank you. We'll see how that goes. But dude, that should be the thumbnail. But without further ado, I believe that's all we got for today. So thanks again for watching. Here's to all of our hopes and dreams coming true in the next 10 days. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. See you guys all in the next one. Peace. What goes on, guys? I wanted to hop on here again and thank you all for watching, and to let you know that if the following apps interest you, feel free to follow me on them as I put the links in the description for you guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, so DM me with any questions or thoughts. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.